Hi, and welcome to The Room. So, the topic under debate today is whether video games are harmful or beneficial towards us, and my colleagues June and Mylin have already discussed with you the harmful effects of video games. So, today, me and my friends are going to be telling you guys about how video games can actually be beneficial. Why don't you start, Brave?
So what you are saying is that if I start playing Call of Duty right now, I'm going to go outside and start shooting everybody? No, because I've not been brought up this way. Unless I've been actively told by my parents and my socialization that I don't know that them making maybe killing everybody is okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I think. Okay, in today's day and age, multitasking is like a skill that everyone needs to possess because I mean, I can be on my Twitter and Facebook and Pinterest and Tumblr and Gmail and YouTube and on my blog. And
What is your point?
what I'm trying to say is that I can use my cognitive control to multitask on all this multimedia. But what's sad is that my grandmother doesn't even know how to use a computer.
Yes, this is a very good point. My grandmother can't use computer also.
And if you're old and can only use a typewriter, then who's gonna hire you?
Yes, no one is going to hire you, nobody.
Alright, so we have established that multitasking is going to be a key skill to possess when technology takes over the world. Am I right? Brave, thoughts?
You know, in this article that we found, it said that the scientists, they use 174 people between the age range of 29 and 79. And they use 30 people each decade to see if this new video game that they created, it is a three-dimensional video game. It is called NeuroRacer. And it said that the NeuroRacer video game, it tested not only your cognitive ability but also your ability to retain information, your attention span, and also your dexterity.
Oui, I read this article too. First, they made older people play this game, and they discovered that the younger generation was scoring, as you say, much higher points as compared to the older generations who could not multitask properly.
They used this video game to train people for 1 month. And after 1 month, they found that the people over the age of 60 performed 80 times better than when they had started. 80 times better.
Then they waited 6 months to see if the older generation still scored much higher than the younger generation. And after 6 months, they realized that the older generation that had been trained to perform better at these video games, they scored much higher points as compared to 20-year-olds who had never played the game before. So what you're saying is that not only did this video game help people enhance their cognitive control, but it also helped them retain it after 6 months?
Oh, yes. Video games improve dexterity and cognitive control. And therefore, an individual is likely to have better retention skills, memory, and enhanced multitasking abilities if they actively play these video games.
With an infinite boost and range of possibilities with newer technology, doesn't it seem like multitasking is a skill that we need to possess in our daily lives?
Very good. Very good.
If video gaming has been proven to help enhance our cognitive abilities to multitask, doesn't that make them more suited to the ever-changing environment, therefore adapting?
Darwin says that only the fittest will survive.
Yes, exactly. Keeping that and Darwin's theory of survival of the fittest in mind, are we not required to change or adapt to our new environments?
And if I played video games while I was still young, like right now, then I wouldn't have to worry about my cognitive control when I'm older because my brain would already be conditioned to work like that.
Oui.
Very good.
Exactly. So, if you could change your fate, would you?
Very good. Very good.